What is up, everybody? Happy first day of school for our 7th and 8th graders, and happy first full week for our 6th graders. We are excited to start out our first full week here at Middle School North. Students, as we go through your day today, which is a little bit different, you had a longer focus period, so your classes are a little bit shorter. And as we go throughout our first full week, what you'll notice is there are some themes to our video announcements. So each day we'll do video announcements that will either be myself or Mrs. Kimbleton, who will be recording them. But you'll start to see some patterns and some themes. 7th and 8th graders, most of you guys know about being a pro. 6th graders, this is something that'll be new to you, but we'll talk about that each and every day. First of all, there is me, Mr. Mosier. I am the head principal here. That is my daughter, Ellie. Ellie goes with me a lot of different places. So if you go to sporting events or you're here for concerts or any kind of extracurriculars, a lot of times Ellie will come with me. That's her and I at a high school basketball game. And there's Mrs. Kimbleton with her family, and sometimes she'll be doing the announcements as well. So get to seeing our faces. You'll see us throughout the building, but also on the announcements. All right, I just mentioned being a pro. So 6th graders, this is something that's going to be new to you. 7th and 8th graders who were here last year, and our 8th graders who were here 2 years ago, you guys know all about this. These are our core values here at Middle School North. So positivity, respectfulness, and taking ownership. And you guys are going to do a little activity later this week about what those words mean to you. But I'm excited to see you guys develop into pros and focus on those core values that we share as a building that keeps us safe, that keeps us learning, and helps us reach our potential. So be a pro. All right, planners and Chromebooks. You guys got these this morning. Planners are to be used. I've got one right here. All right, these are brand new to Middle School North. We have not done these in the 5 years that I've been here, but you are to use these each and every day. Okay, so write your assignments in there when you have due dates. Your teachers are going to do this with you in class. They're going to tell you to take out your planner and write in your assignments to make sure that you know what's going on. When you open it up to a specific date, what you'll see is on the bottom, there are hall passes. This is where you'll write if your teacher gives you permission to leave the classrooms, whether you're going to the restroom or you're going to the office. You will fill that part in and your teacher will initial it. Okay, so make sure, students, that each and every time that you need to leave the classroom and the teacher gives you permission, you are filling that part out so the teacher can just put their initial on there. This is our way of keeping track of how often you're leaving the classroom, making sure that you are getting the most out of your education. Students, also, you are to take ownership for your Chromebook. This means keeping it clean, not damaging it, and you are responsible for anything that gets typed in your Chromebook. Do not give other students your password. Again, you are responsible for what's done on your Chromebook. So don't let other students use it. If you feel like they might use it for something that's not positive, do not give other students your password to log in. All right, since we do have some high school sports coming up, here are some of the rules for attending high school sports. You must be accompanied by a parent to enter. Groups cannot be entered by one adult. Okay, there's no refunds if you show up without your parents to a high school sporting event. They must be with you. Once in the stadium, you are expected to remain in the bleachers. And if you need to go to the concessions or the restroom, your parent is to be with you. Any misconduct will result in immediate suspension from all future games. So if you go to a high school football game and you're clowning around and acting like a fool, they're going to kick you out. You don't get a refund, and you will not be able to go to any more high school football games. So make sure that you are doing what you need to do so that you have all the opportunities that you want. Cross country. If you are interested in cross country, there are flyers outside of the main office. See my Forrest Gump meme. Students, I don't know how many of you guys know the movie Forrest Gump. I know that's way before your time. If you've not seen it, it's an outstanding movie. A lot of historical context in there as well. All right, if you need to see a counselor, Mrs. Talone, or a principal, myself, Mrs. Kimbleton, we love to help students. There's a Google form in your grade level Google Classroom that says, I need to see. So if you need to see someone, whether you just need to talk about an issue that you're having, whether you have conflict with a friend, something else going on that you need to let someone know about, there is a Google form in the Google Classroom for your grade level. So check that out. We love to help. All right. And if no one has told you yet today, you are loved, You belong here at Middle School North. You have all the tools to be successful. We know you can do it. We got your back. Have a wonderful first day. And as always, it is great to be a cruiser.